Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time. And the pass is intercepted. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Gonna run it. It's Barnes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. He's looking downfield to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with his target.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Fast motion from the offense. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. The sure hands. It's Iomanner.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Here's the give off the left side. On the move at the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll let one go down the right side. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play at the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining up all over the field. This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is every single snap.
Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive line, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Third down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. But this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Vandy. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Getting some heat. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
On a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. To the house. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Kansas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Lawrence. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time Florida State offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Seminoles are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man. It's Barnes. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope coming after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Makes a grab enough for the first. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. He's going to run it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They're trying to get to him. Got his man all by himself. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Can't get him to the ground. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards just and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. After the incompletion, will they try it again here on 3rd and goal? They're going to run it. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Touchdown, Commodores! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Unloads it left. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
And knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Croman Hope. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Looking to take a shot. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of air. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just start rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. No good. And despite the missed field goal, guys, there's a bright side. They're still up by 16. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. Line getting set on second down. Back to throw. It's Croman Hope. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Quarterback will audible. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Quarterback gets past the marker. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Quarterback extends the play. He'll pull it down. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Noles send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Brown. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Coming out with it, it's Jones. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Scrambling away. Myers on the move. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bell. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown Doors! And the pummeling has started. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USC is down right now, but this lead is not insurmountable. This is a program that's produced Keyshawn Johnson and Lynn Swan, so big playmaking is always a possibility. They're trailing by just 4 to Fresno State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Using his legs, it's Barnes. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, look out. He's at the 20. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Had those stats, young fella.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Makes the grab over the middle. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. Oh, there's the ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right?
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida State. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Motion from the offense. This is a designed run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Vandy. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The give to Davis. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick.
Running toward the tape. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
They're going to test the right side with this one. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the right. He breaks a tackle. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Seminoles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Seminoles. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The option look. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big-time costly mistake.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? They'll run play action. Buys a little extra time. Just gets rid of it before the heat. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. Plows through the defense.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Took a shot as he threw. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, no!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Might as well stick with him. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking to throw it. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He finds his man, and he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Looking for space, it's Bell. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Getting some heat. Smashes through the tackle. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And he was under so much stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. To the air, it's Coleman Hope. The sweet feet buy a little time. Finds his big tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drill.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. The play action fake. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he's got it inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. We definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
How'd it go, big guy? Are you there?
I'm muted. Sorry. I was up 30-7.
Don't tell me you lost the
I
goddamn
lost.
game. Oh, how?
He started running stretch every play. But it's, I mean, I had my new quarterback freshman had 4 picks and 3 fumbles.
Damn. Well, that Colorado motherfucker's got a squad. His running back is nasty. He's like a power back that's fast as fuck. And all Colorado would do, he would run fucking. He had like 4 plays. He would run stretch. He would run. It was like a direct snap to the running back, and he would run zig routes. That's the only 3 things he could do. And once I realized, like, okay, get in blitz. Like I got in a nickel blitz and just used the zig. He was in fucking hell. He could do nothing.
That's awesome. Sorry, I'm in hell.
No, you're good, buddy. But you're gonna end up being fine. That might be my biggest one of the season for sure.
I mean, I came out first quarter. I think I had 3 interceptions. So I mean, it just is what it is. My defense was playing really good until it wasn't.
Yeah. Do we play each other this year?
I don't think so.
Damn. Because I really do feel like we'd have a fucking game, son.
He just advanced it. After this, I'm gonna have to do some cleaning shit around the house. Nothing. I'm just checking my stuff. Oh wow, I don't play again for like 5 weeks.
Damn, I'm getting locked out of all these fucking
Forgot about that
schools.
actually. I don't play again for a minute. Yeah, I don't play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight weeks.
Damn. Who do I play this week? Eric Singleton, Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. I'm telling you, he had 4 touchdowns, bro. He's nasty as fuck. National UCF bars up. 318 yards and 5 tugs. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, my first offensive play was a pick 6. I was like, fuck.
Oh my god, dude.
Hey, check out this little running back. 15 for 95 and 2 touchdowns, and then 10 receptions for 122 and 2 touchdowns. That's how you start the Heisman race, baby.
Whoever's on here watching, suck my ass. Which one of you is watching? It says 2 people are watching
Oh, I'm on a
while
buy
I'm
too.
recruiting.